it's Elikya. Welcome to my kitchen. You won't believe what I have in the kitchen for me today. I heard he likes to eat good food, but he also cares for his body and watches what he eats. So today I'm going to show him a few easy recipes that are delicious, tasty, and anyone can do them. He's a pastor, a leader, and a man I have a lot of respect for. Please help me welcome Pastor Rodney.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you for come on, show some love. Come on.
Welcome
Good to see you. I got a lot of respect for you too. When I saw your video with Captain Jock and AJ, I thought it was so fantastic. I really wanted to be a guest on your show. And by the way, this is the first cooking show I've ever been on in my whole life.
Really?
Yes. So when I really get famous on cooking shows, I'll remember you. Okay, so good. First things first.
You need an apron.
I need an apron and I need a sous chef hat, like cooking cap. So I need an apron. Let me have my apron. Okay. Thank you.
Perfect.
You have donned me with the apron. And now, okay, you talk. I'm putting on my hat. And I'll be right back. How's it look? How do I look?
Good.
Do I look ready to assist?
Yes.
We both have on glasses. Because I can't see anything without. Okay, good. Well, thank you for cooking healthy. I understand that you cook healthy, and I eat healthy because I'm old, and I have to have my health. I was looking for the right word. Okay. All right. Yes. Let's go.
Let's look at what we're cooking.
All right.
We're going to be cooking some mushrooms. Shrimp.
What kind of mushrooms are these?
I'm not sure.
Do you know?
Nope.
They're not portobello mushrooms. Aren't the portobellos, I think, are darker?
Yes.
Okay, so mushrooms.
Shrimp.
Ooh,
And
those
then
are
we're going to make a salad on the side.
Those are big shrimp.
Yep.
Fantastic. Not the shrimps. Why do they call shrimp when they're already small?
I mean, yeah. It's almost shrimp bigger than these.
They're jumbo shrimp.
Yes, they're giant.
That is what we call an oxymoron. Meaning it doesn't make sense. Jumbo shrimp.
Yeah.
Get it? Okay, go ahead.
Let's look at our ingredients.
Yes.
We've got sliced mushrooms,
Okay.
bell pepper,
Yes, ma'am.
onion, special condiment paste.
Special condiment paste. Special.
Yep.
All right.
It's got ginger,
What's that? Ginger.
onion, garlic, parsley, basil, and scallion.
Okay.
And then on top, a little olive oil.
All right.
White pepper, black pepper, salt, shrimp, it's already washed, peeled, deveined, everything. Tomatoes, scallion, parsley, chickpeas. Now, these aren't just any normal chickpeas out of the cans.
No?
What we use, we buy dried chickpeas, big bags of them. They even come back cheaper too.
Right.
And then we soak them in water overnight.
Okay.
And then they're cooked.
Wow.
And then we
You know,
use
I've
them.
never heard of that. I'm seriously not kidding you. I've never heard chickpeas. We always get them out the can, or you get them out the bottle, or whatever in the fresh food place. But you can buy them dried, wash them, soak them, because they have to get soft, right?
Yeah.
And then, wow, that's cool. And cheaper because you're buying in bulk.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Then you can use them in any dish. Sliced carrots. We've got lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, and that's it.
Awesome. Okay. I'm getting hungry already.
Haha.
Starving.
But before we start, always remember to 1, wash your hands. 2, wash your veggies. And 3, if you're a kid watching this, always remember to have adult supervision because we're going to be using the stove and a knife, and you have to be very careful in the kitchen so you don't get hurt. Let's get started.
That's good advice. That's
you
good
ready?
advice. I am ready. I was ready when I first called your mom. Okay, good. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's start with our shrimp. We have our giant pan. We can pour our shrimp in.
Okay, that's a nice giant pan.
Yep.
So the shrimp have already been cleaned, deveined, and something else you mentioned.
Peeled.
Peeled.
They still have the tails on, but the
Well, that's what's throwing me off. So when you talk about peeled, it's not necessarily the tail is peeled off, but
no, the
outside cover is peeled off, deveined and clean. Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Then we'll put in a spoon of condiment paste.
Okay, can I
Now,
do it?
Sure.
Can I just do it? You tell me what to do?
Yep. Just
Okay, because I have to do this at home when you're not around. Not unless you want to come over my house every day. So the goal is to teach me something, right?
Yep.
Should I mix it up first?
Sure.
Because to get the olive oil in there. Okay. Now, this is hard to mess this up, so that's why I want to do it. Okay, and then what?
That's enough.
And where you put it? Just
Yep.
put it in there. Enough?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, all right.
So this is a special condiment paste because shrimp doesn't really work that well with ginger. So this condiment paste is specially made for this episode. It has a lot of garlic and an onion and then a little ginger.
And how did you ever know that? Did you learn it by trial and error? Like shrimp doesn't go good with ginger, or doesn't do well with ginger, you mentioned. Did you learn that by trial and error, or did somebody say to you, don't put shrimp with ginger because it doesn't go well?
My mom said.
Good mom.
Then,
Listen to your mom. Always listen to your mom. Right?
Yep.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Tell me.
Then listen to my mom.
Good job. Let's go.
Okay. Let's put in some white pepper.
Back, Mom.
Whoops.
Just a toe.
Okay.
Enough. That was a little bit. That was a real little bit.
Okay. Let's go. Stuff.
All right.
Follow us. And then.
Just put it on any eye. You got the bigger eyes back there. Should we put it on that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's add in a little more olive oil.
Okay. So you just put that in there just like that, okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then.
So it's not a lot of seasoning. It's not a lot. I mean, it's some, but it's not a lot. Because what? You want the shrimp to just do what shrimp does.
Yeah.
Like shrimp doesn't taste like shrimp if you put too much stuff on it. You ever have shrimp like that? It's
Yeah.
like too much stuff on it, too much seasoning. Then it's like you taste seasoning, not
Yeah,
shrimp.
you see cheese or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever it is. Yeah, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So let's mix that in a little.
Me and seafood are like one. I could eat seafood literally every day. Seafood, chicken. I'm not a big beef eater. I rarely eat pork, but I love seafood and I love shrimp. The only problem with shrimp is you have to eat an enormous amount of them before you feel like I ate something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can because they're so good.
Okay. Turn it on. I think medium high will work. And then we'll let it cook a little, then we'll come back to stir. Also, a quick tip for shrimp. If you don't want to use condiment paste, you can just mince garlic and it tastes just as good.
Got it.
Okay, now let's focus on our mushrooms. Our mushrooms are already sliced. The only thing to slice is now our bell peppers. Do you know how to cut bell pepper?
No, but you're going to teach me right now. I
Okay.
think I do, but you're going to teach me.
Okay.
Cut in half?
Yeah.
I would think go right straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm doing it right. I don't even know. I mean, you know, my first time on a cooking show. Okay. And then you have to hollow that out, right?
Yeah. You could do this right now, or you can cut it in half and
Okay.
do that.
Tell me which way you do it. You cut it in half.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. And then
And then you can carefully.
get this out,
Yep.
right?
Try not to waste any pepper near the edges because food is food.
You're right about that. God knows you're right about that. Oh Lord, I see. I'm gonna cut myself now. We don't want to do that on the show, now, do we? Now, do we? And now you got me all nervous. Food is food. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Nope.
Oh.
Because we have different colors for different nutrients and just to look pretty.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
We'll set that aside. Go down the center. You know, actually going down the center like this makes it a little bit easier, actually.
Yep.
I never knew that until just now.
And
This is a big old bell pepper.
I know
How
it.
much was this thing? $25? This thing was huge. See how big this thing was? How big it is. That's half.
I've never seen bell pepper.
I have never seen this thing. You sure this thing I've never did?
I don't know. Maybe it's just.
Wow.
Maybe they just like accidentally use like a giant. You know those varieties of pumpkins that are like giants and like 2,000 tons.
Something.
Yes.
This thing is like, this is like the biggest bell pepper. You know, when I see big stuff like this, I'm like, how much did that cost? Good grief. And bell peppers are not cheap, by the way.
Nope.
No, bell peppers are not cheap.
But it is worth it to eat healthy.
They are, and they're so good. I could honestly sit down and eat bell pepper and just regular hummus. Just sit there and eat bell pepper and hummus. And it's good for you, but too much of anything, quite honestly, is not. So
Everything in moderation.
that's what God says. You know what I'm saying? People think they came up with these ideas, like everything in moderation, and all the food experts, and they think they came up with all this cool little quip sayings and things like that. God says that, and the Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you can slice it thinly like that.
Okay. What, like pizzas?
Yeah.
Like, Y'all look how I do this. Y'all know I'm good. That boy good. Look at that. You ain't never seen that boy, have you? I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun. Gotta have fun.
Then you chop it like that.
Like that. Why did I know that? I was automatically doing it. Now, where did I put these? You want to put, should I just, I need to put them somewhere because I need this working space.
Let's file it here.
Okay, so, you just pile it there?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good.
Be careful.
Gotcha. Look, I'm a professional. I've been doing it for 5 minutes and I'm already a professional. Look at that. Right? Right. Thank you for having me in your kitchen. I feel like I'm with a celebrity. Like you're a celebrity. Like, should I do this one the same way?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I'm with a celebrity. Like people are starting to know about your kitchen. That's what made me call. I'm like, wait a minute. If everybody's coming on your show, and the mayor of Apex, by the way, was on your show, and I thought to myself, the mayor of Apex was on Elikya's cooking show, and she wouldn't even invite her pastor. You know what? I still love this family. I am very, very hurt. I just want you to know my heart. My heart has been hurt. But you know what? I came here anyway. You know why? Because I'm a bigger person. That's why. Because I am a big person. Should I cut this up?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Elvira's calling. Hey, honey. Come. This is, sorry guys, this is my wife. I'm trying to lead her here. My wife is on the way, and we had to take like a little commercial break to make sure she got the address, okay? So when she gets here, I'm gonna have her stick her head in, although we'll probably be done cooking by the time she gets here. But that just means she'll have something to eat. So, and we're cutting up right now the last of the peppers. This is the green pepper, and I better cut the pepper, not my finger. Right?
Mm-hmm. No cannibalism.
No cannibalism. That's right. This is a no cannibalistic zone. Write that down. Not cool. Not cool. Okay? All right? Anyway, yeah, Captain Jacques was here. You didn't invite me. Can I ask you why? I just want to clear it up. Like, on camera. Why not me? Have I done something to hurt you?
No reason.
No reason.
I guess it's first come, first serve.
Well, okay. Well, that'll do. Okay. That was done with the peppers. You want more? Should I do more peppers?
Nope, that's enough.
That's enough peppers. Okay.
Can you use the knife?
Mm-hmm.
We'll put everything in this medium pan.
And so you're mixing them together. And is this going to be a salad, or is it going to be something, you're going to cook this?
We're gonna cook
It's going to be like a little sauteed vegetables of some sort, maybe?
I'll just say when to stop.
Okay.
Stop. Okay.
That's a little bit. A little bit more? That, I think maybe a little bit more. Why not? Why not?
Yep. And then we'll stir this.
These shrimp smell really good. These shrimp smell really. These shrimp. These shrimp smell really good. They do.
Let's check them. Wow, they look great.
Try to stir.
Yep.
Woo. Okay. How long have you been interested in cooking?
I don't know, since I was like 6, 7.
Really? And what do you think got you interested in cooking?
I don't know. I just like to experiment, and I like to.
What do you like cooking? I mean, you could experiment with a piece of wood and a chainsaw. I mean, when I'm a child, what you? I mean, like you could do a lot of things.
I mean, I do.
Paints and all kinds of things. Why cooking?
I don't know.
Or maybe there's no reason. You just love it.
Yep.
Okay.
I do also like art and writing. And stuff.
Okay.
I'm just a creative.
So you like create? Yeah. I'm a creative person too, but just in a different way. Like I like writing, and I like reading. I like throwing parties. I love parties. I love to throw a party. Yeah, hey, look, there's a party to go to, I'm going. I love to go to parties, and I love to throw parties. And I like to see people have fun. And I like to see people laugh. When people laugh, I probably feel the same way about laughing like you feel about, like you like to see people eat your food and really like it. I'm assuming, yes?
Yeah.
I like to see people laugh and learn and really enjoy it. Like I love people to learn the Bible and they're laughing, maybe they're crying, but they're learning, and the Word of God is like making a difference. And when I see that happening in people, it makes me feel like I'm doing what God called me to do. Like when I see people's eyes, I literally see people's eyes light up, like they understand. And that to me is like the best. Yeah, that's why I've been doing it for so long.
That's awesome.
Do you know how long I've been preaching?
Nope.
34 years.
Whoa, that's more than my life.
That would be a fact. Yep, long time.
We're going to let this sit for a few more minutes until it gets softer.
Okay.
We're going to stir in between, and then we've left this open so it dries and grills. It makes the shrimp even better.
Okay. So you just let this. Do you turn off the fire, or what? I mean, what do you do?
Nope, the fire stays on.
The fire stays on. Okay.
But it just dries.
You want it to dry and let the seasonings kind of get into the shrimp.
Yep.
Because if they are, but it'll just dry them out. And that's what you do, and you leave that there like that. Okay.
Our shrimp is all dried
Okay.
out. So it's time to turn off the heat.
And what about these?
Now that this is a little softened, we can add in our mushrooms and honey paste.
Okay. And do we just add that to the pan?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll take that.
Thank
Okay,
you.
come on.
Just a spoon.
Okay. What, are you gonna just dump them all in there?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll dump this on top. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think you need more than what we did the last time. Do you think? Two.
Okay.
2 from the director.
Mix this in. This is up.
This is so good. I mean, seriously good. It's like probably could put it back in there if I had my finger all over it. It's like ginger, garlic. What else?
Onion.
Ginger, garlic, onion.
We've got some parsley, scallion,
All in
and
here?
basil.
And then you put it in the NutriBullet.
Yep.
Bullet it up, make it like a paste. Bam. Olive oil. It's kind of punchy. That's like a little punchy. Don't you think? That's a little punchy.
Okay.
Okay, good. We should put the top on this.
Yep.
Right? So we can keep the steam in and the flavor. Right? Can I introduce our special guest?
Sure.
Okay, so listen. Between commercial breaks, wink wink, we had our audience. We got a live studio audience right now. I want you guys to clap your hands and welcome Miss Elvira.
Thank you for inviting us over. I know you're having fun with Pastor Rodney cooking, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're having a good time. Now we have a live studio audience. So now we really got to get our game stepped up, okay? No more interruptions. We got to get a game stepped up. Love you, sweetie. Kiss. Mwah! Okay, where were we? There.
We're letting this cook a little.
Okay.
And then we'll stir a little more.
All right.
Ow. Whoops.
I got you. I got you. And what? We want to do this, and these have to soften a lot? Don't they have to soften a lot and like cook? Woo, that is hot. Something really hot. It's high. That's what it is. And the fire's coming on. Do these soften to the point where they get real soft and real small? Okay, no. Just soften a bit, but still have a little crunch, like a little bite.
Yes.
Like a little. You know what I'm talking about? Like when I say that.
Yeah, mushrooms cook really quickly, so they should be almost done.
And that's why you need a lot of them because they cook down, don't they? Okay. Well, let's get
not as much as something like, not as extreme as spinach.
Well, spinach or something like that. Gotcha. Okay.
But
That spoon is like getting super hot.
Okay. Now let's cut our cabbage and veggies for our salad.
Okay.
Cut it thin, just like that.
All right. Man, if you're making a big salad, this could take a minute, couldn't it?
Yep.
Am I cutting it too thin?
Nope, it's
Or what?
good.
It's good. Okay.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Oh my goodness, what is my favorite vegetable? I want to tell you. Well, you know, your taste buds change as you go through life. You wouldn't know about that because you haven't had much life. But you know what I'm saying. I used to like tomatoes. We were just talking about tomatoes in the commercial break, but Brussels sprouts, I like in the oven, and I like to burn them. Like put them in the oven, put some seasoning on them, put some olive oil on them, and then burn them to a crisp. I am telling you, it's like Brussels sprouts chips. They are really good. So
I've tried that.
I want to say,
like Brussels sprouts.
do you like them really done or you like them soft? Some people like them really done and some people like them not so done.
I like them sort of, I'm not sure.
You don't know.
I like them with a little crunch. I don't know, it's just cute. Tiny cabbages. I don't know why people like cabbage. They don't like Brussels sprouts. Tiny cabbage.
That's very true. You know, that's right about what we were just talking about, jumbo shrimp.
Yep.
It's almost the same but different.
Yeah.
The same but different. Okay, yes, well, okay. What's your favorite?
Red cabbage.
Red.
I could literally.
Thus?
Yep. I could literally like eat it like just that all day, every
Really?
day with balsamic vinegar.
I don't know about that. And don't need to do that part. Just leave it, okay? And put it in here.
Yep.
Right? Let's kind of get it in there the way it's supposed to be.
Another question.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
agree that tomatoes are fruit?
This is what I've heard. People largely call it vegetable, but of recent time, I've heard that vegetable is a fruit. Tomato is a fruit. It is a fruit?
Yeah, it has seeds in it, and that's the main function of fruit, to hold the seeds. So scientifically, it's a fruit.
So any vegetable that has a seed is considered a fruit? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. So eggplants and
Eggplant.
avocado.
By the way, I'm not a big eggplant fan. Although I was just in Israel just in January, and they have these huge eggplants, and they cut them and they cook them, and I'm not a big. It's kind of slimy. If you don't like the texture, people don't like eggplant largely because of the texture of it. It kind of tastes funny, but that's a fruit.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Yep. A day without learning is wasted.
I need to get you in the pulpit. You gonna preach a sermon? You right about that. A day without, how'd you say that?
A day without learning is wasted.
A day without learning is wasted. Where'd you learn that?
I don't know.
Where'd you hear it?
I think I heard it in like a quote from some famous
A
scientist.
day without learning is wasted. That's really good. And I would definitely say a day without learning and reading the Bible is definitely wasted. Would you agree with that?
Yep.
I would.
A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get out of school, or I can't wait for the kitchen so I can stop learning. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you'll stop like getting smarter too, and growing as a person too, if you stop learning.
Look, when you stop learning, you're like dead, okay? You don't want to stop learning. I don't want to stop learning until I'm dead. I'm not that far. I'm not that far from it. Okay, so good enough? What's that? This guy looks funky. And this?
Yep.
Alright. Same?
Yep.
Nice and small. And are you cutting that small too?
Nope. Just lettuce. Just lettuce. Lettuce is big, lettuce is crunchy, lettuce is delicious. This is a lot. Maybe I should do it like this because now I have a flat edge. Easy peasy life hack. I guess.
Or even a bigger knife.
I think I'm good.
You good?
Let me cut this thing.
I'm tired of cutting. I'm eating. And then you mix.
Let's see how it looks. And more carrots.
More carrots?
Yep. I mean, you might as well put the whole bowl in, but
Really?
I mean, I guess. Sure.
Bam! Got that from Emerald. Bam!
Bright orange. Now it looks like it's going to smooth.
Now it's like, it's fine.
Whoops. Let's take that out for beauty purposes. Okay. Now we're going to make our own homemade salad dressing for the salad. I'm making my own salad dressing because even though there are thousands of options for salad dressing, one, it can be confusing, like, what is balsamic, pomegranate, apple, banana, smoothie flavor?
Banana Fafana
Yeah.
smoothie flavor.
You don't even know what it is.
Right,
And, like, you don't even know
right,
what's in it.
Right.
And
That's
two,
it.
even with all those options, you could be, like, tasting salad dressing for ages and never find one you actually like.
Right.
So
then you wind up with like 29 bottles in the refrigerator, all have opened and used, but you know, you don't really like that one. It was okay, but you don't really like it. As well as like all the preservatives. Some of those salad dressings, quite honestly, if you look at the back, the preservatives, the ingredients are like this, like that many ingredients versus in this one, we're probably gonna have poo and some seasoning, and it's all good. What say you?
So we're going to make it at home. A salad dressing usually has oil. Let's pour in. Then, you want to pour in the vinegar?
Sure, why not?
Then in a salad dressing, there's usually vinegar or lemon juice or something sour.
Okay.
It's also a little sweet. I mean, it's like not too sweet, but it's like a little sweetness.
Tell me when.
I think that might be good.
Okay.
And then let's add a little salt.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
That's a little salt. And a little black pepper.
Sure.
And tell me when.
That's enough.
White pepper for why white and black?
Yep.
Why white and black? I'm asking.
Because so there are different colors of pepper. When the pepper berry is riper, this is when it's most ripe and it has a fruitier flavor.
Oh, okay.
And this was more like directed towards like spicy and hot.
Oh, okay.
So both of them together work well.
Okay, good to know. Okay, and tell me when.
Stop.
Honey, are you taking notes? Are you getting notes? The black pepper has a fruitier flavor, and this one is giving more like a little kick. So, and they both work really well. They complement each other in such a fantastic way.
So we can make this together.
That is a little salad dressing. How would you eat that? And when you mix it in the oil, doesn't it just separate anyway?
Yeah, but I don't know. I like mixing it. Sometimes I add like a hint of, I don't know, mayo, mustard, just something to have it stay together. But you know, there's beauty in simplicity.
That's
More
another.
things from Elikya.
You know what? I'm gonna really seriously think about publishing a book of your quotes. Right?
I'm sure it will sell.
Are you sure it will sell? Look, if you don't believe in you, nobody will.
Yep.
So you just mix it up and then you just pour a little bit over your salad dressing. It's good to go.
Yep. Super healthy, super easy, super delicious, and great for our salad. Here we have our full meal. We've got our delicious garlic shrimp, our mushrooms, our salad with some chickpeas on the side. It smells amazing.
It really does.
This was ridiculously easy to make.
Super easy. Even I can do it.
Let's taste.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Which one are you going for? I'm going to taste them individually. Should we just, so we can get
Yeah, we should do
so we can get the full, let's do mushrooms first. Ready? All right. Bon appetit.
That's good.
That is really good. Okay. Let's go with,
Shrimp.
I'm dying. All right, listen. Who eats shrimp with a fork?
Yes.
Okay, someone who does not know what they're doing. All right.
This is good.
Where's my napkin? You ate the whole thing.
I love shrimp
She
tails.
eats like the tail of a. I just don't even. I can't even. Ugh.
It's
You
delicious.
eat the tails. Oh my god.
Food is food.
And you know what? We probably should take some really quickly and be good hosts to our studio audience. Okay.
Sure.
Ready to try shrimp? Would you like to try some of our shrimp, ma'am?
Of course. Thank
All right.
you.
And even if you don't like them, look at the camera and say they're delicious, ma'am. We're on television, you know.
They are delicious.
Are they good? They really are good. Okay. And then we have to have our salad. Right?
I'll take that little.
I'll just have some of these garbanzo beans and I'll taste that.
That's good. The salad dressing is.
It's really good. It's very simple.
The salad dressing is light and I know it's good.
Everything is really good. Listen, thank you for watching our little video here. I want to tell you, she's really awesome little girl. Full of energy, full of wisdom. I think she should do like a quote book or something like that. Like bring the camera in nice and close. I think she should do like a quote book or, Elikya's cool quotes or something like that. Something cool because she's really full of it. She's a very sweet girl. I want you to, as soon as you can, as soon as you finish this video, I want you to, before you even make this recipe, I want you to go like and share, follow Elikya Rachel on Facebook. That's her Facebook presence. And then watch the video, like and share. You'll also find her on YouTube. And you will also find her on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Follow her there. Learn how to cook. I learned something today. So thank you for having me. It's really, really, really good. Thank you.
You can find Pastor Rodney at Calvary Chapel Cary, 1600 Center Street in Apex. You can visit their website, cccary.org, and find them on social media.
Awesome.
You guys should totally try this recipe at home. It's delicious, it's healthy. What more could you want in a dish? Thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me. I really, really enjoyed myself. This is my first cooking show, but it won't be my last because you're going to like that.
Yep.
Maybe we'll mix up with like beef. I don't really eat that much beef, but every now and then I do like some really good. Can you cook beef?
Yeah.
Really good? Good. Maybe next time I come back, we'll mix something beef and maybe like a little dessert or something like that. That might be fun. Thank you for having me. We really appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you guys. Thanks.
Bye. See you next time.
Bye.